Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with the third week of October reads, start from the 15th through the 21st of October 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, let's see how this week is going to be for all of you out there. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading as well. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the read, Virgos, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's dive into the read and let's find out what is coming in for you for this week time. So we have our first few cards here. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, the Fool, and the Chariot. Wow. Underneath the deck, we do have Two of Wands. Wow, Virgos, I really feel like, for majority of you, you are trying to pull away from someone or something or a connection or a situation. You're trying to kind of avoid it. You're trying to kind of stay away from it as much as you can. And I feel like, it can be a recent argument that you might have had. It can be a person or a relationship that has not been moving forward. You're trying to keep yourself away from them. You are trying to kind of stay detached from this person and the connection overall. But still, you have some it's a soul connection that you feel for this person, whoever it is that you are dealing with. So even if you are feeling like, no, I'm ready to move on, I really don't want to be with this person, I really don't want to invest myself into this connection, I feel like you would still have those feelings for this person, for the situation. If they approach you, if they reach out to you, you will be more than happy to talk to them. But you are trying to run away from your own feelings regarding this person because you feel that you have to keep the guards up now because they have been giving you nothing, and I feel like that's making you feel like you need to move on. I really see that in this week time, you will be thinking a lot about this person, but at the same time, you don't want to invest yourself into them, or in this connection until unless it becomes mutual, until unless they start giving the love that you desire with them. So you are going to detach yourself from this person during this week time. If they are going to approach you, if they are going to reach out to you with something stable to offer, you will say kind of yes to that. You might start talking to them again. But if that doesn't happen, I really see you having your guards up against them. You really don't want to be in any situation with this person until and unless it's fulfilling for you, until and unless it's giving you the satisfaction that you seek in your love life. So I really see you detached here. I feel like, for majority of you, maybe the current situation that you might have been having with this person has been kind of getting toxic for you to deal with. Maybe you have started feeling people talk shit about your love life too, and that also bothers you a lot. So I feel like in all those things, all that situation that might have been happening in your connection, you really want to break free from it. You really want your love life to move forward. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell yourself during this week time that this is what I want, this is what I desire, and if this person comes in to give me that, okay, I will give in. But if not, then I'm ready to move forward. So you are going to basically surrender it to the divine. If it is meant to happen, it will happen. You are not going to be putting any effort into this connection any further. If they give you what you desire, yes, you will be happily giving in. But otherwise, you are going to stay detached. That's what you're intending. I feel like this week is going to be pretty much where you are going to intend certain things for yourself regarding this person and this connection that you have with them. Because you really feel like, if you don't have those, if you don't have your guards up and if you don't have the courage to do so, this person will never give you what you desire. So if you really want things to work out, you have to stop dealing with this person the way you have been dealing with them. You have to start thinking differently. You have to value yourself more. And I feel like, for majority of you, you are going to do that. You are going to pull away from this person. You would have your guards up. You would not give into any connection. If a person loves you, or if a person wants to be with you, they have to be in a certain way. They have to respect you, value you, and the connection has to be mutual. So I really feel like, it's not about this person only. It's more about you setting some rules and guidelines for yourself to follow in love, which you are going to. It's more like you're making some sort of a criteria for yourself, like, if and when you fall into love with another person, or if and when you are going to give into a connection, it has to be so and so. So this week is going to be the time when you are going to setting the criteria for yourself to fall in love with anyone, or to give yourself into any connection with anyone, be that a boss person, new person. You don't want anything less than a committed, happy, fulfilling relationship. So it's going to be a week where you're going to decide that for yourself. I really see that there is a specific someone that you still feel the soul connection with, but at the same time, it's high time for you to detach from them, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing. And I really feel like, that's going to make your love life move ahead in the right direction for majority of you. So yeah, let's see what is the oracle guidance for you as you choose to do what you do in this week time. Let's see, what is it that you need to be doing to have what you desire in your love life? What else do you need to be doing in your love life to have what you desire? What else should you be doing, or what else should you be focusing on to have what you desire in your love life? We have our first card here, shift your perception, air guardian. I feel like it is very important. Maybe you always felt like, if you could give into the connection with this person, maybe they will start loving you. You might have done that. You might have never got love back from this person. And I feel like, it's now time that you shift your perception about how you treat yourself in a connection, rather than treating the other person like, putting them on pedestal for yourself, and then feel neglected and ignored by them. I feel like you are having your boundaries up for any situation like that to occur again. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. I feel like, for majority of you, maybe you had your, like, you might have had your fears, like, if you stopped loving this person or giving this person the love that you were giving, maybe you would lose them, or maybe they would leave you. But now you realize that you haven't been getting them at all in the recent times. So that's making you have your, like, you are going to start valuing yourself more, and you're going to feel like you don't have to settle in for shit. That might be the reason why you are going to be like, start trusting in the unknown again. And you are going to choose to be the empress, whether you're a man or woman watching it. You are going to choose yourself to be the one who deserves the best, and you're not going to chase or beg for anything. So you are going to start loving you, valuing yourself more in this week time, which is going to make you have faith in the unknown that might come through for you. So you're not going to let your fears make you settle in for less. You are just going to believe in your dreams, and that's how you are going to achieve those dreams as well. During this week time, you are just trying to stay distant from anything shitty right now, and you're trusting that divine is going to bring you an opportunity where you could have what you always dreamt of. So let's see, two more cards. What else do you need to be doing during this week time so you could have the life that you desire when it comes to your love life? Let's see, what else do you need to know or to do to have what you desire? Prosperity, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So I feel like this time is going to be the time when you are going to be setting some intentions for yourself, and some love life goals for yourself, and that's how you are going to be putting yourself on the right track forward to create the life that you desire by making your dreams become your reality. Overcoming difficulties, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So for majority of you, the more you start like loving and appreciating yourself better, I feel like sooner you will start seeing that the difficulties that you were having earlier in your love life, they would be like washing away from your life, and you would be able to allow the kind of people who respect you, who value you, rather than letting shitty people kind of like take advantage of you or misuse you or your kindness or your love, for that matter of fact. So I feel like the more you love yourself, the more you value yourself, the more you are going to be interacting with people who are going to give you exactly that what you seek. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it was of help, do like and subscribe till I do the next read for you guys. Take care, bye.